Many say any day what is a National Communication Authority. I suspended 64 radio stations, including Chema Wontumi radio station and our friends Asaase Radio. So now this is the reason why in here just say government through a National Communication Authority I take this bold decision. Authentic plus studio. Making sure so be like you be subscribe you and share am phone so enya bi ahwe. Enti real we na chese ehun say National Communication Authority NCA the letter tintin bi abeto abonti a ochimu say after several investigations, after several audits about omo ejuma omo ye no omemu say 64 radio stations work Ghana hase ya even some of them their licenses compono ewu just expire anke wo say omutimi ebe renew but omuntimi enye oma twen sa so be but oma nyenti no oma short omo down those 64 radio stations no oma shati omo down including Chema Wontumi Station ono kwampo de amanfo asha say ka say agenda and settings and is because wakoka John Domani Mahama on wasem but another we just leave it to those people omo kasa now nentia omo take this bold decision nentia omo suspend omo radio station afei na chese eba behwem oba say ayese out of 62 affected radio stations yes 28 were found to be operating with expired authorization. And to say medical kan yes out of 62 affected radio stations no mashati omo down 28 of that radio station no omo license omo di ye ejuma kwampo no I expire chese na ko omo twa anim say omo beba na chese omo be renew for 2 years omo use these radio stations license no for 2 years chese I expire omo ntimi enye ho hwe and omo say 14 received authorization but failed to set up operations within 2 years, breaching regulatory timeline. And almost say, yes, 14 out of 62 radio stations, omonya authorization, but to come and pay, and I say they are sending ombedi and share no sono, omentimi in this for 2 years. And that is omodi running radio station. It's in a banner sano, ye free be a breaching regulatory timeline. Just omentimi am meet the deadline and I say bi an share was omudi so na omutimi confirmed as radio stations are just say omone National Communication Authority for any asemia. And about say 13 are operating under provisional authorization despite having paid the required fees. And you say out of 62 radio stations now omashati omo down 13 of the radio stations omo operating under a provisional authorization. I don't know it say paper bi the amount I don't get certified approval and I say there document just say yes we dey wait to bibia wait to your license we be ready we be okay to we wait to run this but I don't know compound just for temporary for some time yeah the more say be ya we bet me ye adwuma nyeska no we betua the said amount eda ehono enti omo so no omo tumbra enti omo so no de ye shorty omo radio station down and I say 7 stations paid provisional fees but final authorization is pending due to non-fulfillment of requirements under regulation 54 of the electronic communication regulations. And almost 7 out of the 62 no omo tua provisional fees no but the final authorization near ometua ma se say the National Communication Authority for aji ometum no omo metua for 2 years and I just omo radio station omo metua omo nso a omo anko National Communication Authority for say the BBC wentina yempese yebetua. And you know these are the reason why it's here National Communication Authority through His Excellency John Dramani Mahama almost shutting down 64 radio stations say achese Chema Wontumi and afenso no Asaase Radio so omo ho akokam. Now say so Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and afenso Innovation Honorable Simon Nate George edin me beto parliament a ochimu say so far so good no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a director say ono any National Communication Authority for omunkambom na face no omoma those affected radio stations no omoma 30 days a grace period no muntimi emphasis say omon krata ene na wo so omoye no muntimi enye say ebe ya omubetimi aba back on air enye sa party asa grace period no etwa mu pe na chese asa hwene wa omubetimi ayebi ebisahwe video no.
Mr. Speaker, a few minutes ago, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President, directed that the Ministry of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation work with the regulator, the NCA, to allow all the affected radio stations some additional time to correct the identified breaches within a defined time frame. Those who fail to do so shall have their authorizations formally revoked under the law. In line with this directive from His Excellency the President, the Ministry and the NCA have granted a further 30-day grace period to all defaulting entities. Mr. Speaker, this is not the same as the arbitrary revocations and hefty fines imposed under the previous administration. As the current government, the Ministry has also been instructed to waive all the applicable fines that should have been applied to the defaulting entities. Mr. Speaker, since morning, I have received calls from colleagues on both sides of the aisle, notifying me that some interests they may hold have been affected by the ongoing exercise. Dear honorable colleagues, we passed the laws and have a high bar set for ourselves as honorable members of this august house. We need to lead the way with exemplary conduct. As a ministry and regulator, we are status agnostic and will be fair to everyone irrespective of ethnic, religious, political, or social affiliation.
It is a say yes, I want to not just no one watching. This is the reason why it's here. National Communication Authority NCA attacking this bold decision as say amino can say the chairman Wontumi any Asaase Radio and kenim so omo de ban brofa we shall wish omo de omudi mbraso no omo so or I just say eja eda muchemu pa enye asem ketwa. What do you think about this? Authentic Press Studio. Make sure so be like you subscribe and share. I'm a full so enye bi ahwe.